Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Alright, well, I kind of had a plan, but I think I'm just going to go with everybody else's idea of the night and just balance out dead silence and loathing, self-loathing. Light socket Wolverine, you're back. It's good to see, man. I know you catch a lot of shit for talking. I mean, really, like, he catches a lot of shit and you can get under people's skin, but you laugh at some of the stupidest shit that helps other people feel really funny, and that's great. We need that. And you keep showing up, eventually you'll get it, it's fine. You got your jar and your shot and all that good stuff.
I pay for it.
You pay for it, yes. Alright. Shit. I'm kind of drunk. I went to a pork and beer dinner, which basically means I had 5 courses of dead pig and a lot of beer. It's awesome. I thought I was going to have a plan, but we're just going to wing it. It can't be any worse than everybody else tonight, so let's just hate ourselves. Let's talk about open mic for a second. You know, this is kind of off the cuff, but basically what we're doing up here is we're doing a job that we don't get paid for. You don't get any practice. There's no school that you go to. You just fucking wing it. You just come up on stage and you're supposed to entertain people who normally probably are pissed off at paying money to see shit. And you guys are here drinking for free. And some of it's funny, most of it's stupid, but fuck it. We're all having a good time and we're drinking. That's what we're doing. And I don't understand all these comedians complaining about not ever getting laid. I've just been sitting in the audience. I've been propositioned 3 times already. Fucking I'm doing something wrong, I guess. Check out this sweet blazer, by the way. I realize I'm like 5 years and like 2 elbow patches away from being your college history professor, but this is what you're getting tonight, pickle. Dude, I love your laugh. You've got a classic laugh.
Genius bar name.
Genius bar name. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm a bartender. Let's talk about that. We're just gonna fucking go off the cuff. Being a bartender, you hear quite a few just really fucking weird people sit at your bar and you talk. Just talking about anybody in general in the room, but you know. You get your people who come and sit at your bar. There's like the drunk girls who all... Has anybody else in here bartended ever? Show of applause and hands and noise. Alright, so we've got some service industry people. And you know how at the end of the night you get like the drunk girls who they all adopt like this certain language. Like, oh my god, Becky, blah, blah, blah. They all get the same voice. I'm not quite sure what leads to that, but you listen to that for a few hours at the bar and you basically want to shoot yourself in the face. But they're not the only annoying people. I work at a cocktail bar and we have Wi-Fi. We're classy. And you get those people who come in and they don't want to be bothered. They just want to fucking sit at your bar and use your Wi-Fi. And they come into the room hot sometimes. This is a true story. A guy came into the bar and he's got like his computer, his phone, some sort of fucking router, dial-up package and cords and shit. And he's coming in the room and he's just fucking, hey! And I'm busy doing something. He's like, hey, you guys got Wi-Fi? Yeah, dude, we got Wi-Fi. Okay, and he sets down, he sets up all his shit, and he's just freaking out. And he's like, what's the password? What's the password? And at this point, I'm like, okay, this guy's on coke. I don't even need to give him anything. I'll just let him sit here. And he's freaking out about the Wi-Fi and the high-speed internet and all this shit. And it got me thinking, like, come in the future when the government is handing out, like, chips to be inserted into our bodies so they can track us, this isn't so much a joke as an observation. But I think people are going to volunteer to have these chips put into them as long as they get like free Wi-Fi and high-speed internet. We're fucked. That's how it's going to come down to this. Because this guy came into the bar with the desperation of like, you know when you play that game like, hey dude, how much money would it take for you to suck a dick? Like, I got proposition before tonight, a little checkbook action. I think people will start sucking dick for Wi-Fi and high-speed internet at some point, especially if you live in Fargo and you have cable 1. I don't know if you guys... Yeah, you know what that's like? It's a bunch of bullshit.
Fuck Cable 1.
Fuck Cable 1, right? Jeremy, your hat I thought it was like a Plinko board at first. You got like a miniature Plinko board going on in your head. I like that shit. I'm just gonna play off some random shit because I didn't really have anything planned tonight. We're just getting drunk and talking shit. And after everybody else went before me, I realized, let's just make fun of ourselves because we're all a bunch of losers. We hang out with the Pickle Parrot every Wednesday, right? I don't know about you guys, but I'm fucking good. I'm fucking drunk. Yeah, what was that? Exactly. Shut the fuck up. I found out recently that I'm a trendsetter. Speaking of shitheads. All right. I was at we'll just tell we'll tell one quick story. I'm actually going to stick to 5 minutes for once. I don't think I've ever made 5 minutes. How much time do I got?
You're already over.
God! All right. So I was at this hotel. It rhymes with Madison. I was at the Madison Hotel for a function, and I went into the bathroom, and it's strangely quiet, yet you could feel this presence of people and this lingering smell of shit that was about to drop. And I went into the bathroom, and I just instinctively, I was like, what's going on here? I look, and there's about 6 stalls, all full with dudes' shoes. I'm assuming they're all dudes, by the way. And I sit down, and I'm like, I don't get shit jitters at all. I'm just like, if I gotta go, I'm gonna go. And I sit down, and I notice nobody's making any noises. Finally, I'm like, you guys, it's okay, we're in a bathroom. And I just let one go. And as soon as I start dropping, I just hear nothing but chuckles. And everybody else just instantly starts shitting. Just yeah. I figured that with the crowd tonight, we'll just tell a shit joke to clear it. You were probably in the stall too, because there was one part. No, there was one toilet where like the shoes were backwards. So I figured there was like 2 guys in the stall. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, exactly. We got a few people like keep drinking, give it up, don't be shitheads in the crowd. Let's do this.
Give it up for Ann, everybody. That was awesome. Although I didn't know you were the shit whisperer at the Madison. That's awesome.
You can hire me for parties. Get your checkbook. Mom wants the check.
This is
Or a
my
square account.
second or third time seeing you, Aunt, and you really did way better than everybody tonight. So. One more time for Ann. That was actually really good.
Good stuff, buddy.
I love it.
Yeah, usually when I'm trying to be quiet, I explain it out loud. Everybody just say, I'm just trying to be real quiet. It's just, I don't want to drop kick you in the face.
Marty Jannetty.
Can you just not talk? Like, take 10 minutes of not talk.
Don't ask me a question.
Oh. Am I offending you right now for talking?
Quit being rude.
Am I being rude right now? No. I apologize, sir. Did I ruin your night?
No.
No, because you ruined everybody's.